Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel BioBubble, and today I'm gonna tell you how our body digests protein, because we need protein in very good amount. And protein is a molecule that kind of very essential molecule for our body, because our body needs protein in every seconds. And here we go, how our body digests the protein. So firstly, whenever we take the protein in our dietary, so firstly it comes in our mouth, but in a mouth only mechanical breakdowns are possible, not the chemical breakdown, because there is no enzymes present in our mouth who can digest a protein, because protein is a very macromolecules and it's very tough to digest. So there is a no no any enzyme present in our mouths who can digest a protein. So there is only a mechanical breakdown present by the help of chewing and all. So after it, the body, the protein comes into the stomach. In the stomach there is a HCl present. We know very well HCl is present in our stomach. So what HCl do? The HCl do, when the protein is in a complex form, in very I already mentioned that protein is a macromolecules, and it's already present in a complex form. So what HCl do is it converts that complex form into the simple form by the help of unfolding, because it's very complex and very very macromolecules are proteins are present in our stomach. So what HCl do? HCl just it unfolding it into the simple chain like this, and it cuts the randomly on that proteins, which helps to cut that proteins molecule into the pieces. So that's the work of HCl. After it, the proteins the enter into the small intestine. And yeah, sorry, before that, before entering the small intestine, in our stomach there is an enzyme present that called pepsin. So what pepsin do? Pepsin change that protein molecule, that complex form, after HCl unfolded, so it converts into the polypeptide chain, or we make it into the simple chain. So polypeptide chain, after making the polypeptide chain, then protein enters into the small intestine. In small intestine there is a pancreas release pancreatic juice, and that in that pancreatic juice there is a certain enzymes that call chymotrypsin and the trypsin, that is trypsin and chymotrypsin. So what trypsin and chymotrypsin do? The trypsin and chymotrypsin do, it converts that polypeptide into the dipeptide and the tripeptide, as you can see here. So after changing dipeptide and tripeptide, the proteins enter into the intestinal, and in the intestinal cell, when we all knows that in our intestine, when villi are present in that form. So it works to absorb that protein. So what in the after entering into the small intestine, then it passes the small intestine, then in the villi intestinal cell there is another enzymes release that called protease and the peptidase. And what they do? They do that they change that dipeptide and tripeptide into the single amino acid chain. Means that's the last product of protein. This is the last product of protein, amino acid. After becoming the amino acid, that our body uses this amino acid into the many functions, like making the protein building, or be the, you can store that protein into the as a fat molecules, as a lipid molecule. There is a certain ways to use that kind of protein in our body. And our cell very well know how to work, and how to keep, you know uh, how to keep the and maintain the metabolism of our body. So that's the digestion of protein. I hope you will like this video, and if there is any doubt you can comment on my video. I'll try to solve that your queries as soon as possible. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. So that's my first video on my channel BioBubble, and I continuously uh, keep update on my channels, and try to make certain topics that which is very essential, very useful for the ahead study. So please subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends and family. That's the basic digestion of protein. And if you really want to know about the further digestion of protein, how it works in a deep way, so I'll make this video as soon as possible. So that's for today. See you soon.